Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, we're going to be talking about luxury and high-end products that are totally worth the splurge. I do have my ride or die drugstore products that I have repurchased for years and years, but sometimes high-end products come along and they're a little pricey, but they are definitely worth every penny. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. The first product I want to talk about is this Makeup Forever primer. This is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the smoothing primer, and this is incredible for filling in your pores, for fine lines and wrinkles. I just have not found another product that compares to this. A close one I think is the Benefit Professional, but I do like this one a little bit more. Another primer that is new to me but is totally worth the splurge is this Marc Jacobs Undercover Primer, and this has 5 kinds of coconut water, so it is extremely hydrating. It doesn't go on like a lotion-y type feel or a silicone-y type feel. It's just it's very runny, to be quite honest, but it's very hydrating, but it sinks into the skin beautifully. I'm oily and I can use this. This is just an all-around great primer for any skin type, especially in the wintertime. If you have trouble with dryness and oiliness at the same time in the wintertime, try this primer. It is incredible. Of course, it's a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. Next on my list is Chanel Perfection Lumiere Foundation. I will never stop using this. This is my holy grail foundation. It only takes a tiny bit for your entire face. The finish is natural, demi-matte, and beautiful. It doesn't settle on top of the skin. It just sinks in. It's just so beautiful. The finish is wonderful. It blends evenly. The only thing I can say that's negative about this is it may be difficult for some people to find their shade because most of the shades are beige. So if you are really yellow or if you're really pink, you may have difficulty finding your shade. But otherwise, try this foundation. It is magical. Another high-end product that is worth the splurge is this Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and I actually have a dedicated video toward this product where I explain how to use it and what it's for, and it's just a multi-purpose product. I'll make sure to link that video down below, that way I don't go too in-depth, but this works great as a concealer. If you have like a really gnarly pimple or something you need to cover up, this is amazing. So this is definitely worth the splurge in my opinion. Another product I think is totally worth spending a little extra on is lashes. Now don't get me wrong, I love my drugstore lashes. Some of my favorites are $3 or $4 at the drugstore, but mink lashes are just on a whole nother level. I'm wearing mink lashes right now. This is another pair. These are my favorites right now. These are the NYC lashes from Lily Lashes. Mink lashes are lightweight. They are beautiful. Every time I wear them, even if I go to like, I don't know, MAC or Sephora, people are always like, oh my God, what lashes are you wearing? They're so beautiful. It's the best way to get compliments on your lashes. If you are getting married and you want to wear false lashes, get mink lashes. It is worth it. They are beautiful. Yes, just get mink lashes. They're just, like I said, they're just on another level. Another high-end product that is worth the money, the Beauty Blender. And I think I'm down to 2 beauty blenders. I need to get another one because I use these every single day. There is something about the sponge that is different from all of the other wannabes. You know what I mean? There are so many different options out there for makeup sponges, but they're either too hard or they're too porous. The pores are way too big. There's nothing like this Beauty Blender. It is a patented design, so you will not find anything else like this. The next product I want to talk about, NARS blushes. These are $30 a pop, but they last forever. The colors are beautiful. They blend perfectly. They're not patchy. You have so many options for NARS blushes. You walk into Sephora and there are like 20 blushes to choose from. You go to Nordstrom and there are 20 other options to choose from. There are just so many different varieties of blushes, matte blushes, shimmer blushes, glitter blushes, anything that you could possibly want you will find in a NARS blush, and it's going to go on beautifully, absolutely beautifully. These are definitely worth spending a little extra on. The next product that you may not have expected is Urban Decay eyeliners. Now these are $20 a pop, which is a little overpriced to be quite honest, but I've never tried another eyeliner that stays in my waterline all day long without smudging, without smearing, without creeping down to the lower waterline. This eyeliner is incredible, and they last actually a really long time because they are so creamy. You just one swipe and you have enough product. So Urban Decay eyeliners are incredible. Another pencil I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Everybody uses these, but people don't talk about them that often. There are many, many dupes for this. NYX has dupes. I don't know. Lots of, okay, here's the thing. You are not going to find a formula that is better than this with a teeny tiny little tip like this with as many color options as she offers. Anastasia has been in the brow industry for so long. Why would you not buy something from her? You know it's going to be perfect. You know she has the experience to develop a perfect product. These are, what, $18 or something? I will pay it over and over and over. And she's actually coming out with a new brow product, which I'm really excited to try. But anyway, you guys see me use these in every single makeup tutorial. They're good. They're just good. I would not spend $18 on a brow pencil if it wasn't incredible. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's talk about highlighters for a second. Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks never let me down. Never. They just never let me down. This is actually a limited edition one from last year. Whoa! Almost a disaster. This is in the shade Sandstone. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous this is? You can use just one end to get like a bronzy highlight. You can use just this end right here to get a really faint, bright highlight. You can mix them all together, which is what I usually end up doing. I just go across the entire thing a couple times and bam, bam, bam on the cheek, and it just comes out every single time. Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. The quality is amazing. Sometimes with highlighters, you have to really apply a lot to get it to look smooth. This looks really, really smooth right off the bat. The Shimmer Bricks are neck and neck for me, tied for first place with the Becca highlighters. These are so incredible. My favorite all-time shade is definitely Opal. It's what I have on today. It's just, it never fails. It looks great on me when I'm tan. It looks great on me when I'm fair. The amount of sheen that these highlighters put off just blows my mind. I also have Rose Gold, which is really, really pretty on top of the blush on the apple of the cheek. And then I also have Champagne Pop, which everybody knows what that is as well. All equally beautiful, but Opal is my favorite. I think it's my favorite tone. Really quickly, I just want to show you some of my favorite high-end lip products. One that I just recently discovered is Bite Beauty Cashmere Lip Creams. These are $28. $28 for one little guy like this, but they are absolutely gorgeous when they go on. It's even, it takes one coat of color to just get that opaque, beautiful, rich color on your lips. They feel amazing. They have just a tiny bit of sheen to them. They're not matte, but they're not shiny at all. So I don't know. They're just, it's a soft formula and they have great ingredients that are actually good for you. So I love Bite Beauty Cashmere Lip Creams. My top 3 high-end lip glosses are Anastasia Beverly Hills because the amount of pigmentation and the smell, they smell like vanilla cake. I also love the Makeup Forever Plexi glosses. You just have such a wide array of unique colors and the formula is just smooth and beautiful. And then also NARS lip glosses. This was the first high-end lip gloss that I ever bought, was from NARS, and I remember putting it on my lips after using drugstore lip glosses my entire life, you know. You put a NARS lip gloss on your lips and it just makes you, it blows your mind. The moment you put it on, you just want to feel it. It's just so soft and so smooth. It just feels amazing on the lips. So those are my favorite high-end lip gloss brands. Anastasia, Makeup Forever, and NARS. As far as liquid lipsticks, I think my favorite formula has to be from Kat Von D. They just go on so smooth. She has so many unique colors and they're not patchy at all. And this is the least drying formula that I've found. The most dry that I've tried has been from LA Splash, and this is the least drying. If you want to wear liquid to matte lipsticks, but you don't like that dry feel, try the Kat Von D ones. They're not as bad as some others. Also worth the money, any Glam Glow product. Glam Glow is amazing for skincare. They will completely address any issue that you have with your skin. They have so many different products to choose from now. They're all amazing. They're all a little pricey, but they're all definitely worth it. The thing about Glam Glow products is if you have a skin issue, if you use one of their products, it will address it in like 1 to 2 days. It's very, very, very quick. So definitely love my Glam Glow products. Aside from the Glam Glow, there are 2 other brands of skincare that I'm constantly turning to, one being Origins. Now their stuff is not ridiculously overpriced. Everything I think is priced pretty fair when it comes to Origins. I love their ginseng face cream. I love this retexturizing mask. Everything that I've tried from Origins has been amazing. They have a line of products for all common skin issues as well. There are just so many products to choose from, and really the price is right. The other skincare brand that I love is Murad. I've only tried one product from Murad that I didn't care for, and it's probably because it just wasn't addressing the type of issue that I had, so it just wasn't for me, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a good product. I've been using this Essential C toner for probably 3 to 4 weeks now. I've hardly used any at all. It just takes like 2 sprays. It lasts forever. It smells amazing. I feel like my pores are looking tighter. I have not been producing as much oil, and I haven't been getting as dry since I've been using this because toners balance out the pH in your skin. So this addresses a lot of issues that I was having before I started using it. Really quickly, I just want to talk about the MAC paint pots. These are my ride or die eye primers. I use them every time I wear eyeshadow. I have 3 different shades, and these are just incredible. They keep your eyeshadow on until you wash it off. You could be wearing your eyeshadow for 3 days and it's not going to budge if you put it on top of a paint pot. So I just want to throw that in there. I've talked about these so many times in so many of my tutorials, but if you guys have not tried the MAC paint pots, get one. And you get so much product and it just lasts forever. So definitely try the MAC paint pots if you haven't yet, because your life and your eyeshadow will change forever. The very last products that I want to talk about are eyeshadows. Everybody talks about MAC and Makeup Geek and Anastasia Beverly Hills, but shadows that I don't think get talked about enough are Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows. This one, and this one are all Makeup Forever eyeshadows. This one right here is probably it's my most favorite eyeshadow that I own. It's just, there are no words for how beautiful it is. I am a copper eyeshadow kind of person. It's my favorite color to wear on my eyes, and this is just my all-time favorite. The artist eyeshadows are definitely pricey. I think if you buy a bundle of 3, I think it's $40 for 3 eyeshadows, which is a lot of money considering you're only getting 3 eyeshadows, but they are also double the size of a normal eyeshadow pan, so you're getting double the amount of eyeshadow. And if it's something that you are planning on using every single day, it's hard not to justify buying that. So I love these 3 shadows. They are just so creamy and blendable. There are no fillers. They are just amazing. When you try a product and it's just amazing and so much different from a product that you're used to using, it blows your mind and you want to buy more. So Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows are one of those products for me. They're just so, so beautiful. They have so many options of colors too. So that's going to do it for this video, you guys. I hope you found this informative and helpful, and don't forget to leave video recommendations down in the comments below. If you did like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!
I got those two tracks.